Happy Friday Breakfast Club, Sketchy here. So this week's topic was posed by Den Koro. What's your favorite science fiction franchise? Well, I'm going to start out with an honorable mention since this topic seems to be focused around TV and movies specifically. Nevertheless, there's an excellent book called The Forever War, written by Joe Haldeman. This book has influenced countless franchises and the way that we look at science fiction in general. It was written by a Vietnam veteran, and it was the winner of both the Hugo and Nebula Award. It's that good. Not only does it talk about the human effect of warfare in general, but several technical, logistical problems that we normally wouldn't think of in terms of these utopian futures. If you haven't read The Forever War, I highly suggest you pick up a copy. Speaking of utopian futures, Star Trek is one of the big two franchises most people think of when they think of science fiction. Personally, I've always found the utopian view of the future a little bit rosy-glassed and frankly distasteful. But it is a good franchise, and it did actually pioneer a few TV firsts, such as the first interracial kiss. The other heavyweight contender, of course, being Star Wars, by George Lucas, heavily influenced by mythological themes, specifically the works of Joseph Campbell and The Hero with a Thousand Faces. Star Wars has many iconic scenes and tropes and has changed the way we look at cinema, let alone science fiction. But I'm going to go in a slightly different direction today. Now, first off, I'm not a big fan of anime. I mean, I like a lot of it. Well, some of it. Well, frankly, it's kind of like looking for corn and shit. There's a lot of bad anime, okay? But I do appreciate some of it. One of my absolute favorites is a crossover Western hybrid called Cowboy Bebop. Now, this is a pretty popular anime, so a lot of people have heard of it. But it combines aspects of film noir, Chinese action movies, and of course, Westerns. But the whole thing is also set to an eclectic jazz soundtrack that really cements the thing and gives it a unique sound and feel. If you haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, definitely check it out. That's all for this week. Up next, ZZZ, John Awake.